Grand Central Terminal is the most iconic train station in America, where nearly 1 million commuters pass through every day. But there are Grand Central secrets you don't know.
One of the secrets of Grand Central is that is a 25,000 square foot mistake. The constellations are backwards.
The painters accidentally flipped the astronomer's design and painted it in reverse. That's just one of the secrets revealed by Sam Roberts, author of Grand Central, How a Train Station Transformed America. For decades, the station has been a fixture in the movies, playing a starring role in films like North by Northwest.
What time is the next train?
And Midnight Run.
What do you think this is, a class trip?
Now, this is without a doubt one of the coolest secrets of Grand Central Terminal. You think it's just the information booth in the middle of it all with the famous clock on top, but come inside and take a look at this.
Come on in.
Thank you very much. This is where they stand and answer questions for people who need directions on where to go. You think it just leads around to nowhere, but take a look here. A secret door that opens up and leads to a secret staircase. This is so cool.
And where does it lead?
Out this door to the lower concourse in the food court. That's incredible.
We are now descending into the deepest basement in New York City. And yet it doesn't exist on any maps, diagrams, drawings, this vast basement.
Because the sub-basement controlled the power for the trains, it was a target for Adolf Hitler during World War II. Guards were ordered to shoot to kill any intruder. And see that wall of windows overlooking the terminal? It's not just a window, it's actually filled with workers' offices and a glass catwalk that we got to strut.
Right now, I'm literally walking between the walls of Grand Central. This is called the Glass Catwalk, and take a look at the breathtaking views out this window, right on down to the main concourse.
And can you believe this New York icon was almost demolished?
In the 1960s, not the city, but the Penn Central Railroad, which was bankrupt, figured they would tear it down, build a skyscraper over it, and make more money from that.
It was actually Jackie Onassis who stepped in and helped save Grand Central. And one last very useful secret.
Those departure boards, another secret of Grand Central, turned out to be completely wrong.
Metro North trains actually leave 1 minute later than the time listed.
If you're late, though, don't blame me.
Barack Obama had a humbling experience on his path to greatness. Believe it or not, he spent his first night in New York City in this bleak alley. It was here in a dark, litter-strewn alleyway where Barack Obama, the man who would one day become president of the United States, slept, just steps away from a busy street. So why did Obama sleep here? He had come to New York to attend Columbia University and arranged to stay at this apartment building with a friend. But when Obama showed up just before midnight, no one was home.
What's he going to do? He doesn't have money to just go to a hotel. And there happens to be an alleyway just down the block.
In his memoir, Dreams from My Father, Obama writes, "I found a dry spot, propped my luggage beneath me, and fell asleep." The future president woke up at the crack of dawn. With no place to wash himself, Obama walked across the street to this fire hydrant. It was open and spraying water, and that's when he met a homeless man who was bathing himself. Obama recalls, "He didn't object when I joined him." One thing's for sure, this alley is a far cry from Obama's next home, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Now see, you could be flying that. No. With a long list of upcoming premieres to dress for, we spent the day shopping in Manhattan with 18-year-old Aaliyah. First stop, Saks. Aaliyah is a veteran of the music scene. At 14, her premier solo project, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, achieved platinum status with hits back and forth. And At Your Best You Are Love, which catapulted her to the top of the Miss R&B Diva list, thus paving the way for her recently released double platinum album, One in a Million. In today's music industry, where image is everything, Aaliyah mixes her sex appeal with a playful tomboy twist, creating a look that's all her own.
I watch
a lot of the fashion shows, a lot of the runway models, and see what's the next thing happening and then intertwine that with what I'm doing. Image goes hand in hand with your music, and that's how people identify you. You know, they separate you knowing your music and knowing your style and your image. So that's why it takes me a while to put things together, especially if I'm doing a dressy thing rather than a sporty thing, because what you see here is really me, the baggy jeans and skull caps and everything. So when I'm doing a dressy thing, I've got to still remain in my image. So it takes me a while to put something really good together that still looks like Aaliyah.
But there is a real difference between the catwalk and life.
Can you sit down in the jeans?
Very elegant, sit down there. Just kind of stretch out.
Just kind of stretch. You have to kind of slouch, kind of be kind of cool. Can't sit up. Just gotta. Then when you're getting out of the chair, gotta kind of come up like that. Ready?
Aaliyah.
Uh-oh. Well,
Look at that. That coat is mad.
I'm feeling the coat. The coat is off the rocker. This is a little different for me. I'm not liking the pants.
Really?
Actually, you know, it's cute, but it's
You're still not there yet.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. You know what I think it's time for? April, I think it's time to go to Nike Town.
Nike Town.
I really do, but I do like the coat. I may have to snag the coat.
So we went looking for something a little more comfortable.
Okay, you're 18, you already went to your prom. Is it possible at all to have a relationship on the road?
I would say it's possible. I just don't have one. I don't have one right now. I don't have a boyfriend. And I can't say I'm really looking. I think it'll come along at the right time. I have a lot of friends, and when that guy comes along, I'll know it, he'll know it, and then it'll happen. But I am really busy with the career and the fact that I'm getting ready to go back to school, so I'll just see how it works in.
3 years ago, there was this terrible rumor out. What is the deal with you and R. Kelly? Are you all married or not?
No, I'm not married. Robert's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. He's a great producer, a great artist who I do admire, and there's nothing there at all.
We are here.
This is my place
This is
in
the
New York.
final frontier.
I'm sorry, Aaliyah. These look really weird.
No, let me tell you something
a
though.
Martian.
These, you get the right outfit with these, thumbs up. The right outfit will be fly.
Okay. Last time I bought some shoes, there were the pumps. You know, remember the
Y'all,
pumps?
stop the madness. You have to.
Okay.
Well, we found some fun clothes, just nothing fit for a premiere.
I can get this. Which one do you want, girl? I'll get it for you.
You cannot see the size and get that April. Almost.
What would you say the secret of life is? Secret to life.
Secret to life. To living is just being free, enjoying life. When you choose a career, it's got to be something you love so that you want to get up and do it every day. And you know, you just have to love yourself, love what you do, so you can enjoy life.
What are these people waiting in line for? A hit movie? Concert tickets? Nope, it's for this. It's called a cronut, a cross between a donut and a croissant that's glazed and filled with cream. People from all over the world want to try it.
Minneapolis.
California.
We left Ocean City, Maryland about 10 p.m.
Kelly Ripa tried to explain the cronut on Live Wednesday.
Which is a croissant and donut if they had a baby. If they made it and had a baby, you would have the cronut.
Chef Dominique Ansel came up with the concept in his Manhattan bakery after a bit of trial and error.
Well, every week we have a meeting with the team and we try to come up with new ideas and like challenge ourselves to do like exciting things. And I really wanted to do a donut for the shop, but not any like kind of donut. I want to do something fun, something you've never seen before. And I really love croissants, so I want to put them together and created something that you've never seen before, and it was like fun to eat. I love it. It's like flaky, it's like crunchy on the outside. We fill it with cream. There's glaze on top. It's really fun to eat. You can see all the layers. It's very, very exciting. So it took me about 2 months and 10 different recipes to adjust, really to have the perfect consistency, to have the right texture of the dough to be able to fry it so it doesn't slide, the layer doesn't slide off, and we can keep the cream inside and stays good for a couple hours. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's in the dough.
The recipe is top secret, but Chef Ansel did say it's a 3-day process to make a single batch. Once the bakery opens at 8 a.m., the cronuts go fast. They only make 250 a day, so customers are limited to 2 cronuts each. A single cronut costs $5. When they're gone, they're gone. Try again tomorrow.
I'm number 13, so I'm going to have cronuts, 26 and 27, which is exciting.
And get this, people have been buying cronuts, then turning around and scalping them outside the store for as much as $40 a piece. On Craigslist today, people were reselling them for $25, $30, and even $40. That's per cronut.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Beth from California is digging into her first cronut.
So good.
She and her girlfriends waited for hours, but have no regrets.
Worth the wait.
I got them.
Every time we introduce something into the menu to our customers, we try to do something fun and new. And this was just an addition to the menu. I had no idea it was going to be that big, and people will love it that much.
So you didn't know you were going to have lines outside?
No, I didn't know at all.
Now, can you tell me, what is your reaction to you and your staff? I mean, the reaction to all these people, this new craze. I mean, it's all over the news. How does it make you feel?
I think it's fun. I love it. I think it's exciting to get people to come to the shop and try the cronut. But we also have a lot of great things on the menu. We have the DK, which is like a flaky caramelized croissant. This is actually our best seller, and it's been since we opened the shop. And we have a lot of other great items. So I invite people to come and try the things because the cronut is not everything.